Locker rooms are a little different because people are naked. Hey everybody, it's Whitney from Butch Talk coming at you with a new video. Today I wanted to talk about navigating the locker room as a butch, or as someone, I guess I'm talking from my perspective, so someone who exudes more like female masculinity. The reason why I wanted to talk about this topic is because it can be kind of nerve-wracking when sometimes people mistake you for a guy, or they're not sure how you identify, or they're not sure if you're in the right room. It can be nerve-wracking going into a locker room, changing with other people, and going about your business. At least it's nerve-wracking for me. Bathrooms are one thing. I've talked about bathrooms already. You could check it out right here if you'd like. Locker rooms are a little different because people are naked, and there's that vulnerability there, and you know, it shouldn't be that big of a deal because y'all just go in, change, you know, go about your business if you're going swimming or you're going to work out or whatever it happens to be. And y'all know what I'm talking about. There's this level of vulnerability and uncomfortableness sometimes. The majority of the times, most recently, is when I was nannying this little girl who had swimming lessons every single week. And so, you know, it was kind of like around midday, so it wasn't something where I could just like have her in her swimsuit and then go right to the pool type thing. We were out at the parks and whatever, so I had to go bring her into the locker room, change her into her swimming suit, and then like bring her out to the pool. So that means bringing her into this locker room full of women who occasionally, some of them would give me the stink eye or think maybe I wasn't supposed to be in there or something. And so yeah, I just kind of learned to keep my head down. I mean, I do that anyways. Anytime I'm in a locker room, I'm not like creeping around looking at people. That's weird. Don't do that. But also just make sure I was like interacting and doing what I was supposed to do, which was my job, nannying. So I was like taking care of this little girl. I will say that based on like the kind of like nasty looks that I got from some people, I ended up, every time I'd enter the locker room, I would make sure that I would talk loudly to the little girl I was watching. Like, hey, we're ready for swimming, because my voice is pretty feminine, I think. So I just wanted to basically put everyone at ease right away, which, whatever, it shouldn't be my job to do, but I kind of felt like it's putting me at ease to put other people at ease, because I don't want to have to like explain myself while I'm trying to work. So that's my experience in locker rooms. I've definitely had the uncomfortable staring. No one's really said anything to me, but I've had the uncomfortable like look, or like the like cover up and like kind of walk away from me type thing going on. If I can go into a locker room with a buddy, because anything's easier with a buddy, I think, in my opinion. So if you can go with someone else, people are less likely to be an asshole towards you, I think, if you're in a group. So that's tip number one. Tip number two, I would say just do your thing, you know? Go in confidently. If you act like, no, I'm supposed to be in here, you know, this is my locker room as much as it is your locker room, confidence speaks loudly as well. If you're really uncomfortable in the locker room, I guess you could always change in a bathroom stall. I know, or sometimes they have those like curtains and things that people can change behind as well. But otherwise, just rock it. Change, focus on what you gotta do, and then go out and do your thing, swim, work out, lift some weights, get all buff, you know. It's definitely something I think about anytime I go to a locker room or a changing room or something like that, where I have to be around other people in this joint changing area. I've kind of come to this conclusion. It's not really up to me to make them feel more comfortable. It's their own problem, really. But doing things that make me feel more comfortable, make the whole situation easier for me, I've tried to do things like that. So let me know in the comments below what y'all do in a locker room, or if you avoid them altogether. I also want to give a quick shout out to Film Strip Studios, who made me that awesome rad title sequence at the very beginning of my video. Thank you for that. That was awesome. I didn't even ask for it to be made. Thank you for that. Check them out. They have some cool shorts on their channel that you can watch. I hope y'all are having a good start to your week, and I will see you next time with a new video. All right, see y'all. Bye.